Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. Report has it that Ebonys family, was kicked out of, the Jewel's father residence in Akure. That they had gone there to speak to the man concerning Adetutu's family, that if the man sits there as if he's not there and allows the daughter accept Adetutu in, that what Adetutu family would do to them, they will regret it. That Adetutu's family would try to, remove the jewel just so their daughter can gain momentum. That is the kind of family that Adetutu, is coming from. They say when the jewel's father heard that Ebonys family was coming to visit, he didn't think much of it at first. He assumed they had come, to discuss a family, or they were coming to discuss a family matter concerning the palace. But when they finally arrived, their expression were heavy, their tone full of tension, and their word carried something that sounded more like a threat than concern. They sat down, and after a few exchanges, they began to speak about Adetutu, the new priestess who had recently come into the palace circle. They claimed that Adetutu was dangerous, that she had an evil plan against the jewel, and that if the jewel did not stand against her, Adetutu would bring her downfall. Now, why are they doing this, or why did they do this? They did this because they heard that Adetutu had already said yes, that she was ready to stay, and that the Great Lion was sending emissaries to go and meet with Adetutu's family to do that second wine carrying, it is something, right? That was why they got frightened and decided to do this. They said the jewel's father sat quietly for a moment, studying them, but deep inside him, anger was building. He could see through their word. It wasn't concern, it was manipulation. He had lived long enough to know when people come, or when people came with clean heart, and when they came with hidden motives. What they were doing was trying to create division, using fear to turn one person against another. They wanted the jewel to fight Adetutu so that the palace would scatter again, so that peace would never return again, and the Great Lion would keep struggling between his wife. That was what they wanted. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the South. Still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? Dela writes, happy weekends to you. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. My people, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Dela writes, my Dela writes, my Dela writes, my own people. Dela writes, my Dela writes, my Dela writes, my super people. Eshe o, adukpe o, my people. They said the jewel's father's silence began to feel heavy. The atmosphere in the room changed. The jewel's father was not, in fact, the jewel's father, people know that the man is not a man of many words. They said that, being quiet, not talking, all those things that you see the jewel, do all the time, that is from the father. That the father is very quiet. He looked at them and asked why they would bring such a message that could destroy the little peace left in the palace. Ebonys family began to defend themselves, saying they only came out of concern for the jewel. And the father said, since when? Since when have you been concerned about the jewel? As in, since when have you ever been concerned about the jewel? As far as you people are concerned, the jewel is the biggest problem that you people have in this world. A small girl like my daughter, you guys are not ashamed of what you are doing. You continue to do these things, you continue to hurt her. They said the jewel's father could no longer hold it in, so he stood up and told them plainly that they had no right to bring such poison to his house. He told them that the jewel was his daughter, that the jewel is his daughter, and she had been raised to stand with peace, not confusion. He said if they truly cared about her, they would be praying for her strength and be praying for other people and be praying for the great lion and not going around trying to manipulate people to be on their side, to continue to fight the same way that they have misled their daughter to fight. And that was how he threw them out of his house. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.